Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com, and I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play our MathPup Picmath edition game. If you're not familiar with MathNook, we have lots of free math games to play and fun games and teaching tools to use, and there's never any membership or sign up required to use our tools or play our games. This particular game is edition version and our first version of MathPup Picmath, and if we have requests or it seems to be a game that people really like, we may do some more versions. So you always check back on MathNook, or drop us an email at info@mathnook.com if you would like to see a different version of this game or have any questions. Okay, when you first start the game, this is the menu you'll see. If you click the video button, it'll take you to the page on MathNook where this video is located in case you'd like to watch that again. More Games button will take you to lofgames.com, which is our sister site that has more free math games and puzzle games to play. And there's, just like MathNook, never any membership or sign up required. The instructions, I'm not going to go over, but I just want to show you, if you click the Reset Progress, it's asking you if you want to clear the data, and that's talking about the high score data. So we can go ahead and do that, and it'll set back to 0. And you might want to do that if somebody else has been playing this particular game on your device and you just want to reset, or you just want to reset it for your own enjoyment. So let's go ahead and before I click play, this game will actually be in the algebra section. It's a very simple game, and it's almost like when I first looked at it, it seemed more like a puzzle game, but the more I thought about it, when I first started was introduced to algebra, I had a lot of problems for some reason understanding problems that equaled numbers that didn't have numbers in them. So this game doesn't use specifically I had problems with x equations involving like x or y or different letters. And this game is similar, but it introduces actually these images of the puppies you see here in the equations. And I'll go over that real quick, but you know, if you know somebody that's learning or just starting algebra, this is kind of a good although by definition it is an algebra game, but if somebody's just getting into intro or getting into algebra and having trouble, or just want to get a head start on it, this would be a real simple game to play that kind of gives them a start on dealing with problems that use variables or symbols other than numbers in the equations. So let's go ahead and click play. This game can be found by going to the algebra section, and that would be, you go to the main section of MathNook, and towards the top there's text links that have the different math skills, and you just click on algebra and it would take you to all our algebra games, and you can find this game there. Go ahead and click play, and as you can see, there's no numbers involved in the problems, but they all have numerical answers. So you kind of got to look at them and figure out what number each puppy represents. So if I look at this one, there's this puppy plus the same one plus the same one equals 15. So you've got 3 of the same, which would mean you would need to divide 15 by 3. So each of these the puppy is equal to 5. So if you took this one, 5 plus 5 plus 5 does equal to 15. So now that you have that, you can jump down here. 5 plus this other unknown puppy is equal to 8. So we know that 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So this has to be 3. So now we know this one's 5 is equal to 5. This one is equal to 3. And we have one more new one down here we've got to figure out. But 5 plus 1 does equal 6. So we've got 5, 3, and 1. And you have 5, 3, and 1. That should be equal to 9. And so you go ahead and click that in. And you could clear it if you want, but we got that entered correctly. Let's go ahead and enter and get a check mark. Now if I go ahead and just say this problem here is equal to 0 because I didn't change anything, it tells me the game is over, and the actual answer was 10. And it said, you know, but what I want to show you is the fact that you can drag this panel over to see the full problem, because if you don't drag it, then you don't really know what mistake was made. And here you can actually see the problem again and figure out where you made an error. So that's how you play the game. I hope you have fun playing this game. It's a fun kind of puzzle game, intro to algebra. And if you have any questions or would like to see new versions of games, just drop us a line, like I said, at info@mathnook.com. And thanks for watching.